Yo, can you hear me, chat? What's up, gamers? Lisa online, thank you for the tier 1. What's up, Mallow? How do I sound? Am I too loud? Am I quiet? Soda Pop Hearts is a really good name. Can you hear me? Say lasagna if you can hear me. Oh, you can definitely hear me. But say lasagna anyway. Can we just get a lasagna in the chat? Can you get 1,000 lasagnas in the chat? 3,000 lasagnas in the chat. Link Lonk with the resub. Just Shrimpy with the resub.
Astro, I've just witnessed 2 disaster classes of kicker performances. This is terrible.
What's a kicker performance? Oh, NFL. Yeah. I heard the Bills missed the field goal, huh? That is rough. First time chat lasagna? Holy shit, you get a lot of first time chatters when you tell people to type things. Everyone type pizza. Everyone type pizza. What are all these notifications? Thank you, Shrimpy. I got like 5 subs at once. Thank you, Tombstone. Today, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. Okay? Linklonk 2468. Thank you. I'm going to first time chat pizza. Hell yeah. I'm going to take the SAT. I don't even know what I'm doing. I think this might be chaos. I don't know if I know what I'm getting into. But I had this idea earlier today. I got this from my chat in Discord. And everyone was telling me, like, take the CompTIA exam, take the LSAT, take the bar. I think it'd be even funnier if I fail at the SAT, because this should be one that I could, like, be okay at, right? Reasonably. Because what's funny is, like, when I was in high school, like, everyone thought this was, like, the biggest deal. This is, like, the biggest thing you're into. It's like, shit, I gotta get, like, a good score on the SAT or the ACT. And it was, like, a big part of a lot of people's, like, identity. I never took the SAT. I took the ACT. And, but it's been, like, so long. Like, it's been, like, a generation since I was in high school and took that. So I think I'm about to get brutally owned, but I thought it would be funny just to see, like, what my score is. So let's try it. I'm gonna get a pen and paper out. What did I get on the ACT? I got a 29. Alright, hold on, I'm getting a paper out. When did you graduate? Okay, you're getting weird now. I'm not telling you that. Good try. That's really good. Okay, guys, you don't have to be nice to me. It's okay. Like, I low-key know it's kind of good. And it makes me happy. But what's cool is I'm about to do horrible, and so all my everything that I ever knew is about to get shattered. I'm about to realize how really dumb I am because I've maximized my stats on yapping. So I have yap 100, right? I have yap 100. I have girl 100. I have bug 100. I've got art 100, but everything else 0. I've maximized my stats on like One Punch Man, and so yeah, the ACT is out of 36. If I'm correct. But the SAT, I don't even know it because I never took this. So here we go. The SAT. Dude, I'm so fucked already. I'm not even kidding. I'm so fucked. I don't even know what an arithmetic mean means. And I have a degree in computer science. I don't know what this means. Okay, so don't give me any help here. I do not want this stream to take literally 50 hours. So if I can't get it, like, decently quickly, I'm just gonna guess. Okay, but let's take a look. Let's really analyze it. What is the average arithmetic mean of 4x plus 5, 7x minus 6, and negative 8x plus 2? Okay, I'm gonna write these out. 4x, 7x, negative 8x. So you just average them out, right? Plus 5. Hold on, I'm gonna actually get this right. Hold on. I think I can get this right just based on logic. Okay, so 4 plus 7 minus 8 is 3x is the average. Well, that's the... And then divide that by 3. So x. So x, and then 5 minus 6 plus 2 is 1. Divide that by 3, 1/3. So it's x plus 1/3. I think it's x plus 1/3. I think it's x plus 1/3. I think I'm right. Okay, but I don't want to know yet. Y'all are mean? What? What happened? You think we could help? I actually couldn't even guess this. Wait, am I actually the only one that can do these? Wait, now I have a huge ego. In a classroom of 35 students, 14 are male. What percent of the classroom is male? Okay. 14 divided by 35. So divide that by 7. So 2 over 5. So 40%. Let's go. Okay, we're gaming. If the area of a triangle is 24 and its base is 6, what is the length of the altitude to that? Dude, my brain is churning in ways it's never churned. I haven't churned this part of my brain in 10 years. I feel like this is like, it hurts. It's like warm. The back of my brain is warm. Is there hold on. Logic processing areas of the brain. The frontal lobe. No, my frontal lobe isn't. Well, it's more like this. It is kind of in the front, actually. My frontal lobe is burning. If the area of a triangle is 24 and its base is 6, what is the length of the altitude to that base? Okay, this is the one where I'm fucked because I'm not understanding the terminology. So the area is 24. So I'm drawing out a triangle. 24. The base is 6. Is that like the longest one is 6? What is the base? Oh, I'm actually fucked. I don't know. I could just guess that it's 20. So isn't it like area of a triangle like x times y times 1/2 or something? Oh, fuck. I didn't study the area of the triangle. Isn't it like base times height times 1/2? I think it is. So it's 6x. So it's 3x equals 24. So 24 divided by 3 is 8. That's what I would have guessed too. I would have just guessed 8. Okay. That doesn't seem right though. Maybe it is. Lenny's average score after 3 tests is... Dude, my brain is going to explode. My brain is like my ass after a Gordita Blast Taco Bell right now. Okay, nobody in the chat try to help me, okay? I can't receive help on this. I have to just talk about, like, Lou Gehrig. Or, like, Muhammad Ali. Like, have a discussion about... Okay, let's put a topic in the chat. Animals. This is the new topic, animals. Okay, everyone has to talk about animals. Lenny's average score after 3 tests is 88. Okay. So 3L equals 88. Is that... What score on the 4th test would bring Lenny's average up to exactly 90? Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Oh, fuck. So 88 times 3. I need to do that first. So 240 plus 24. So 264. Okay. And so if I were to add 90 to that... Oh, fucking... Oh, God. Okay, so 264, that's 88 times 3. So 4 times what? So 4y equals 264. Right? So divide 264 by 4? Is that... No, 4 times 90. Oh my God. Chat, this hurts. I'm gonna cry. So 3 times 88 equals 264. 4 times d equals 270. 270. 4y equals 270 divided by 4. Y equals 250. What's 70 divided by 4? Does 70 even divide by 4? I don't think it does. Dude! I don't know, I have to guess. 95. It can't be 95 though. It's 94. Or it's 92. It's 94. Okay, I guess. If an integer is divisible by 6 and by 9, then the integer must be divisible by which of the following? 6 times 9, so 54. The equation x squared equals 5x minus 4 has how many distinct real solutions? 2. Right? Plus or minus? I don't know. A certain machine... No. 1. Oh, God. We're fucked. So x equals the square root of 5x minus 4. That's solvable. But isn't a square root... Does that have 2 solutions? Is it plus or minus? Oh my God. What age do you guys take this at? So this is like high school. Like, I think it's like the year before you graduate. So like age 17. I'm fucked. The demons have taken over. I don't remember if it's 1 or 2. I feel like it's 2. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. For some reason, something in my head... It's literally been 10 years since I've had to do this. Like, no joke. Well, maybe not 10. Probably like 4, but... I probably did some of this in computer science in college or something. I'm just gonna go with 2. My gut says 2, but it might just be 1. A certain machine can make 3 widgets. Widgets? That's such a silly word. Why do they have to pick the word widgets? A certain machine can make 3 widgets every 2 seconds. Yeah, they might as well call it doohickeys. A certain machine can... I think I can actually understand it better if I use the word doohickeys. A certain machine can make 3 doohickeys every 2 seconds. No, that's worse. At this rate, how many doohickeys will be made in 1 minute? Okay. That's easy, right? That's just 3 times 30. That's just 90, right? Because you're making 3 widgets every 2 seconds. There are 30 of those in a minute. So 90, yeah. That's easy. If x plus y is less than 10, I hate these ones. I don't remember how to do these ones. I actually don't remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do the fucking greater and equal then. I don't remember. Who would actually remember this? Out of everyone in the chat, let's have a poll. Do you remember how to do this? Be honest, yes or no? Be honest. Yeah, system of inequalities. I don't remember that shit. Halfway through my computer science degree, I said, I'm done with this. I don't like this. It's not fun. And so I decided from then on that I would remove all of this from my brain. So I don't remember how to do this anymore. No, kind of. Yeah, kind of. This one is okay. There's only like one other person that doesn't know. Okay, there's 2 people. Okay, well, you and me can gather together. I'm just going to take a guess, I think. So you have to get y to the other side. And x to the... It's just fucked, is what it is. Do you put them together? Okay, let's just do... Like, there's a 12 and there's a 10. There's a minus and there's a plus. So... For a guess, I'm going to go... It's probably got to be... The negative is the bigger one. I think it's -4 and 6. 6. That's my guess. Okay. If the positive integer x leaves a remainder... Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucked. I didn't think this would be this hard. Girl, plug them in? I don't know what you... Oh, you plug them from the fucking question in? Oh, the answers. You put the answers in and plug it in. Holy shit. If the positive integer x leaves a remainder of 2 when divided by 8. Okay, so positive integer x leaves a remainder of 2 when divided by 8. What? What the fuck? No, I'm just guessing on that. Nope. If in the triangle above, if the measure of angle B is 52 degrees, then what is the value of y? This seems solvable. Hold on, this seems solvable. So 2x plus 2 equals 52. That's the first thing you gotta do. So minus 2, so x equals 25. So B is 25 degrees. I remember the triangles. It's the most important shape. It's the strongest shape. Okay, so x equals 25. So put 25 into 4 times 25. So A is 100 degrees. And B is 52 degrees. And so 100 plus 52 is 152. And then 180 minus 152 is 28. That's 28 degrees. I got that one right. I'm pretty sure. Okay, gaming. Gaming. If 6% of x is 7.4, then 36. God. If 6%, 7.5, then 36. That is okay. I can figure this out. No, I can figure this out. Hold on. 6%. So 6x over 100. Is 7.5. Okay. That makes sense. And then 36x over 100 equals y. Okay. And I need to figure out what x is. By 100. 750. I divide by 6. 600. 150 is something. 100 divided by 6. $125. So 36 times 125. 100 equals y. 36, 120. I feel like you need a calculator for this. I feel like you need a calculator. I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm pulling out matrix multiplication to do 125 times 30. Do they allow a calculator on this? 15, 30, 12, 06, 03, 06. 0 and okay, 9 3 3,900 390. That's not fucking right. The answer I got was 390.
390.
That doesn't check out. That doesn't check out at all. That's just, it's not even close. Okay, 390, 42. In a downtown building, there are 6 floors and the number of rooms on each floor is R. I can't do this. My brain is not built for this. I don't have any part of this brain left in me. That's not a percent, dog? Yeah, it's not. I don't know what I was calculating. Should I show you guys my notes so far? I'm taking actual notes. I should show you my See, I told you. You guys were like, "Oh, wow. You're gonna be good at this. I'm gonna suck at it. You're seeing how easy it is and how hard it is for me. It's been so long since I've had to do this shit. It really leaves your brain. Beep, boop, boop, beep, doop, doop. Ah! Cucumber vomit, thank you. I'm uploading a picture so you can see my notes so far. I should just get a camera on the notes, actually. You remember this stuff? For some of it comes and some of it doesn't. I don't know why. It's selective. Like the triangle ones, I remembered that. But everything else, no. Okay, hold on. I need to get my... I want you to see my notes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm doing math. It's actually horrible. I genuinely think, like, the English one I will probably do pretty well, if there is one. But that's probably the only one that I will probably suck at all the rest of them. How do I get a webcam on here? Hello? What camera even is that? There we go. Okay, perfect. Now you can see me do the math, and so you can know exactly how I'm fucking up. What? How do you go full screen? How do you go full screen? It's like math class with the projector. That's really funny. Okay, let me tell me if this gives you a vibe check, okay? Bill. Was that a vibe check? Did we meet the vibe check? The projector noise into the Bill Nye the Science Guy opening? Did that activate anything else for anyone? Anyone have smart boards? Yeah, the camera's low FPS, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just doing math. I'll get a new page for you so you can see. I just sent you back 5 years. Oh god, you're young. This sent me back to like 15 years. Oh shit. Okay, what's good math music? How about Mario Math? Isn't there a Mario Math game? We'll do Mario Math OST. Yeah, Super Mario World Mathematics Edition. Let's see how this... Okay, we're doing math. This is the worst math music. Okay. In a downtown building, there are 6 floors, and the number of rooms on each floor is R. Okay. Okay, so 6 floors. 6. Okay, so 6 floors on this one. Oh, and this one is on fire. Or something. They're out of the picture now. So 6 number of rooms on each floor. It's R. R. There's an R, maybe like more towards the window. And then basically C chairs. Blank is the total number of chairs in the building. I think it would be 6 RC. No. No. Wait, which gives the total number of chairs in the building? Oh my... 6 6 RC. It's gotta be. Okay, a new one. Pentagon. They hit the Pentagon! That's really fucking funny after what I just drew in my head. In Pentagon, A, B, C, D, E. B, C, D. Why am I redrawing it? What does that do for me? In Pentagon, it's shown above. Each side is 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter. A particle starts at point A, right here, and travels clockwise 183 centimeters along ABC. Particle will stop at one. What? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 31, 36. $94, $95, $96, $97, $98, $100. Okay. 100, I gotta take a break. Okay. 2, 3. 15, 16, 17, 20, 21. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 41, 42, 43, 46, 47, 48, 47, 60, 61, 62, 72, 73, 74, 80, 81, 82, 83. C! That's C! I could have just divided by 5.
Celebrating 6 months HRT with an SAT streamlet.
I could have just divided
as well. 3.
Chillax, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it was C. It was C. I could have just gone 1, 2, 3. I think I just could have gone 1, 2, 3. I think I could have just done 1, 2, and it was D. The answer was D. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. What is the greatest prime factor of 77? That would be 77, motherfucker. Trick question. A business is owned by 9 women and 1 man. That's fucking right. You tell them. Fuck those men. Fuck yeah. Pig step. Micron pig step user. The Micron pig step 03. The Pigma. Okay, 9 women. 1 man. Just how it should be. Each of whom owns an equal share. I think the women have more. In this scenario. If one of the women sells half of her share to the man, and another woman keeps a fifth of her share and sells the rest to a man, what fraction of the business will the man own? Okay, so 7. We're keeping 7. And so we got 7.5. So we got 7 and 3/5. And then the man now has 1 plus 2 and 2/5. So 3 and 3/5. So that would be 18/5. That didn't work? That's not an answer? Oh my fucking god. Fuck. Okay, hold on. 7, so 7. So half, 7 and a half. 1 and a half. No, it's fucked. No, oh, I see. Okay, no, I see. They each own a 10th. They each own a 10th, and the man owns a 10th. Okay. I see it. And then if one woman, so it's 9/10 and 1/10, and one woman shells half. Says so. I need to do 500. No, 50. 9 times 5, 45, and the other owns 5/50ths. Okay, and then if we sell half of. You can't divide by, you gotta do 100. Okay, so we gotta do 90 over 100. And 10 over 100. Okay. And then we sell half. So one of them sells half. So that's 5. So it's 15. Another one sells a fifth. And fifth, so it's 2. So 17 over 100. So 17. That's not an option? I don't. Let me think again. So a half of one is 5. And a fifth of one is 2. And that's 7. 7 plus 17. I don't get it. Oh, she keeps a fifth. She keeps a fifth. She gets rid of 4/5. Wait, so she actually gets rid of 8. So it's 8 plus 5 plus 10. So it's, 23. There we win. At a betting convention? What the fuck is a betting convention? Is that like the antithesis of an anime convention? Because at an anime convention, no betting happens. No fucking happens at all. So it'd be the antithesis of what? It would be a convention where people have sex. Okay, at a betting convention, 400 dealers sold either blankets or sheets or both. 400 dealers sell blanket, sheet, or both. If 163 of them sold both blankets and sheets, and 117 sold blankets, how many dealers sold only sheets? What? So it's just 400 minus 163 minus 117. Also 117. Why is that fucking number appearing? That's easy. That's easy. Okay, we can do that. I'm actually, this is gonna be so fucking funny when I get the result. Oh, yeah, let's do 400 minus 163. How do you do this? How do you do this like this? Oh my god. Okay, so that's 200 minus 80, so 120. Okay, I had to do it in my head. Okay. Oh, fucking. This fucking music is actually the worst part. Okay. Wii music. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. They should let you do this as a break during the SAT. Brain age music. That's so smart. Brain. That's gonna get my fucking brain age up. Actually, my brain age is already up. I need it to go down so I can be better at the math. Okay. Oh no, I feel like a fucking... Oh my god, I feel like a... I feel like a lab rat. I have gone woke. I've actually been woke, like, forever. Long time. I'm really woke. What does that even mean, though, woke? Does woke mean liberal? Because then I'm not woke. All values of x. 3x plus 4. 4x minus 3. Oh, it's this fucking shit. Oh man, that's funny. No, that's really funny. Oh god. There's some way to do this. I actually forgot how to do this. I literally just forgot the formula. Can we just say I forgot the formula? Like there was one point in history where I could do this. I remember doing these all the time. It's not there anymore. Yeah, it's FOIL or whatever. Yeah. I don't remember that. Math God 37 would have known. That's true. She was still in school. Yeah, the Astro that Moist talked to 4 years ago, when she gave him computer science advice, that Astro would have known. This is 4th grade math. I know it's easy. I don't remember. I think that you multiply them against each other, right? Okay, I'll actually try it. Okay? I will seriously, legitimately try it. So I think you do 3x times 4x. So you get 12x squared. Oh, this is easy. Okay, you're right. This is actually easy. Minus 9x plus 16x minus 12. I'm sorry, you're right. I was being a fucking idiot. This is actually really fucking easy. I just didn't even try to think about it. Plus 7x minus 12. Okay. 12x squared plus 7x minus 12. Okay, I got that. We're good. We're good. That is the fun math. I agree. Steve from Minecraft types at an average rate of 8 pages per hour. Steve is a fucking god. He should write all my essays that I don't write anymore. You know, I actually still write essays. It's gonna sound crazy, but I like writing. So in my own career, I actually like write a lot. I've tried to find ways to. Like, Know Your Meme, I write all the scripts. And then, but those are like pretty easy. Those take like not very much time at all. Well, it depends. But the scripts I write for music posting podcast, I don't write out a script, but I write out like a long, like my thoughts on an album so that I know what I felt about it. So I will write out like 5 or 6 pages on like how I feel about it, just so I kind of understand myself, like how I feel about something. So I kind of like writing just as a tool for myself to allow me to sort of like get my thoughts out, you know what I mean? Anyway, we're doing the stupid math section, so. Steve types at an average rate of 8 pages per hour. At that rate, how many hours will it take Steve to type 100 pages? I should have a timer on this. So 8 pages per hour, because they do time you on these. Don't they only give you like 60 minutes or something? 90 minutes maybe? So that's 8 per hour. So how many hours will it take for Steve to type? That's literally just 100 divided by 8, right? That'd be 10 plus 20 divided by 8. So 12 plus 4 eighths. So 12 plus 1/2. So 12 1/2. 12 and a half. Easy. 45 minutes a section. I think it depends on the section. I never took the SAT though. I took the ACT. So it's probably a little different. Okay, which of the following expressions describes the indicated values on the number line above? I think that's, yeah, that's greater than or less than, oh, 1, -1. So I think it's, I think that it's this one, the 4th one. Just based on process of elimination, it's got to be that. I don't exactly remember what those mean. I'm pretty sure that those bars around the X means that it can be plus or minus. And so this would work, right? No, it wouldn't. Wait, would it? I don't think that would work. Oh, God. Because the thing in the middle is greater than, or, like, this is like greater than or equal. Less than or equal. Great, like that's what the middle thing means. So let's just go down one by one. X does not equal 0. X is greater than or equal to 1. That's just not true. Because sometimes it's negative 1 or less. It's also not less than or equal to 1. Because sometimes it's 1 or higher. X is greater than or equal to something 1. I don't remember what that thing does. If it was negative, then that doesn't work either. So then X could be, X is greater than or equal to 1. That's true. And then negative X is greater than or equal to 1. That doesn't make sense either. Okay. X is less than or equal to 1. No, we're fucked. I don't remember absolute value. I don't know. I'm fucked. This is wild coming from a computer science graduate. You have to understand I didn't actually continue it. So I graduated and then never did it again. So I've had no reason to do any of this. But, you know, at some point in time, I could do this, and now I can't. So I guess I'm just going to pick this one and hope that the world likes it. And the sequence 4, 12, 36, x, 324, what is the most likely value of x? Times 3? Times 3. So it's 36 times 3, probably. So 90 plus 18, so 108. That one's easy. If Jeff and Jimmy have less than $22 between them, and Jeff has $8, which of the following could be the number of dollars that Jimmy has? I keep thinking of Jimmy Mr. Beast. So it has to be at least, it can't be any higher than 12. Actually, it can't be 12 either, because they have less than $22. And 22 minus 8, oh wait, no, okay. 22 minus 8 is 14. So it's only 1, it's 1 only. Because it has to be less than 14. I think it's 1 only, I could be wrong, but that's what I feel. Stephanie drove at an average rate of 50 miles per hour for 2 hours. Then increased her average rate by 50% for the next 3 hours. So she was driving at 75 for the next 3 hours. Her average rate of speed for that 5 hours was t miles per hour. Okay, so that's 75 times 3 plus 50 times 2 divided by 5. Pretty sure. So 150 plus 75, 225 plus 100. 325 divided by 5 is 65 miles per hour. Easy. I'm in gaming mode now. That's like 3 in a row, easy mode. You doubted me, chat. You doubted me, and this is what you fucking get. If 1 alpha equals 2 betas. Oh God, can you imagine you're taking the SAT with me, and I'm in the I'm on the left, I'm in the back left, and everyone's like flipping their page, like the average, you know, student is around question 23. You just hear me in the back left laughing out loud. Oh my God. Okay. If 1 alpha equals 2 betas. What's funny is I actually do laugh to myself when I take exams. Is that unhinged? Like, I would be laughing, like, in the classroom or something. Yeah, I'm kind of unhinged, maybe. 1 alpha equals 2 betas. 1 beta equals 3 gammas. How many alphas are equal to 36 gammas? It's 36 sigmas? 1 alpha equals 2 betas, but arguably, in my opinion, if you want my opinion, I would say, like, 10 betas equal 1 alpha. I'd rather have 10 betas than 1 alpha. But sigmas, I could say 1 beta is equal to 3 sigmas. But I don't even know about, I don't know any gammas. The joy of test taking? Yeah, I'm so into it. Okay, let me try to actually answer the question. 1 alpha equals 2 betas. So, 2 betas equals 6 gammas. How many alphas are equal to 36 gammas? Okay, that's easy. So 12 betas equals 36 gammas. And so that would be, you put that into the other one, so it's 6 alphas. Easy. Price of 1 pack of what? Nicotine? Nicotine gum? Price of 1 pack of what? Condom? You gotta tell me. Oh my god, I just don't feel like reading this. I'm just gonna guess. That would be really funny if I was taking the actual SAT, like as a kid, and it like mattered a lot to me. I was like trying to go to a good school. And I'm just on question 24, and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like reading that. I just guess. I feel like I had to do that a couple times when I took the ACT. I feel like I ran out of time towards the end, and I just guessed on a couple. That happened to anybody else? Okay. What is the average of the first 50 positive integers? 25? That seems right. We literally tell our kids to guess if they have to. Yeah, because it's if you know, like if you look at something, you're like, you analyze it for like 5-10 seconds, you're like, I don't remember how to do that. There's no reason to like sit there, right, and like try to remember. You're just like wasting time. So you do have to guess on some, right? Unless you just know them all. Yeah, I had to guess a lot. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. What is the average of the first 50 positive integers? It's got to be 25. I'm just going to guess 25. If A, B is negative, which of the following cannot be negative? That's crazy. Cannot be negative? Ever? I don't think it's the first one then. I also don't think it's the second one. I'm just doing process elimination because I don't remember how you would even solve this logically, so I'm just kind of guessing. A squared B. I mean, A squared B squared would always be positive, wouldn't it? Because if AB is always negative, that's implying both of them are... No, that's implying one of them is negative, one of them is not. Right? If AB is negative, then one of them is negative, one of them is positive. Oh, God. Because you're multiplying. Right. So if one of them's negative, one of them's positive. How do you tell which one's negative or which one's positive? So if you square a negative, it's a positive. And if you square a positive, it's a positive. But what if you square the positive? Square the neg. Yeah, so I think A squared, B squared. It's gotta be. Which of the following equations best describes the curve shown in the graph? They're not meeting up right at the point, so it's not y equals x squared, I don't think. Is it? Let's put 1 in. That gets 1 and 1. It's gotta be, no, it's gotta be squared, 'cause it's a fucking parabola. But it could be, it's not 2y. It pretty closely let 1 to 1. But no, it doesn't actually. No, maybe it is 2y. Wait, no. Fuck. Hell? It has to be x squared. Isn't x squared a positive parabola? What else would it be? It doesn't perfectly line up, though. This isn't... Am I not right? Don't overthink it. It is just y equals x squared. But the drawing isn't perfect. That's why I'm pissed off. But it says best described, so I guess it's not supposed to be perfect. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. I'm not going to overthink it. In a certain set of numbers, the ratio of integers to non-integers is 1 to 4. What percentage of the numbers of the set are integers? It's 80%. Or no, 20%. Wait, look. Yeah, because there's one integer 4, so it's, yes, 1/5. What is the y-intercept of the line? The equation 4 minus... Okay, so I'm solving for y? Do I have to plug it in on this one? This fucking music is gonna make me die. X plus 20 equals 12. Minus 20. X equals negative 8. Now, plugging in it, I don't think does anything. Does it? What am I supposed to solve here? So if I put negative 8 in... Negative 8 minus 4y equals 12. 20. Negative 5. I'm just gonna go with the first one. I don't know. Cups of lemonade sold. This is fucking unhinged. Why am I doing this? What is the median number of cups of lemonade sold each day? The median? That's not hard. You just fucking write them out. So 10, 50, is 20. What is the average number of cups? Oh, this is like real, this is like baby shit, right? Like I'm not being stupid here. I don't even need to write anything down. Just add them up and divide by 5. Yeah, this is like, they're trying to, like, I guess if you didn't know, now I'm seeing how easy it is if you know what you're doing. Studying really matters with this shit. 45, 65, 85, 92. So 92 divided by 5. Dude, I have to put the fucking on paper for that. So that's 45.5. Oh no, I'm actually wrong. Wait, no, that's not 45.5. What the fuck am I talking about? It's divided by 5. So 10, 40 divided by 5 is 8, so 18.5. Oh, that's close. Yeah, 18 2/5. That sounds right. Okay. Cups of lemonade. So the group goal was to sell 115 cups of lemonade. What percent of this goal did the group achieve? Okay, so is this the same amount as last time, so I don't have to do the fucking math again? 10, 15, 20, 20, 25. Okay, it is. So 92. So 92 over 115. Are there any common denominators I can... Shit, is this divisible by anything? It must be. Is that really... That's not... Is that 80%? Is this divisible by 8? No? What? Oh, God. We're fucked. We're fucked. I'm adding them up again. I might have added to wrong. 25, 65, 85, 92. It's 92. 92 over 115. It's not 92%, but I'm gonna go 80, I guess? It doesn't seem right. A wooden cube with volume 64 is sliced in half horizontally. The two halves are then glued together. What the fuck? Who needs to solve this? What's the application here? Tell me. No, tell me. When would you ever use this question? When would this ever be asked to you for anything? Never. A wooden cube with volume 64 is sliced in half horizontally. The two halves are then glued together to form a rectangular solid, which is not a cube. What is the surface area of the new salad? Salad. Solid. Okay, so a cube is sliced in half. So it's two 32 by 32 rectangular prisms. Looks like two computer towers, 32 volumes, 32 volumes. But you put them back together, but you're not putting them back together in the square shape. You're putting it back in the rectangular. So it's going to be this giant cube. Or this giant rectangular prism. Like that. Okay. That's cute. I think the surface area would be exactly the same. But I don't remember how to get surface area. If it's 64 volume, what's the area of a cube? It's just length times height, right? So I think it's just 64. I hope I'm right. Jake's average test score over after 2 tests is 78. What average score must... Oh, God. I'm gonna die. 4test.com? Fucking, I hate you. Jake's average test score after 2 tests is 78. What average score must Jake score on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th to bring his average up to exactly 87? I actually used to do math like this to figure out how, like, what grade I needed to pass in college. So, hold on. This has got to be doable. 78, 78. We need to get up to exactly 87. So we need x divided by 5 to equal 87. So 87 times 5. No, that doesn't work. Oh my God. It's 5 divided by... Oh my God. It's over. Math has gone from my head. There's got to be some way that that works out. What's 87 times 5? And then divide that by... No. Oh my God. We're fucked. I gotta plug them in. I gotta plug them in. So 85 plus 85. 85 times 3. 240 plus 15. 255 plus 78 times 2, 140. 156. 156. 400. 6 divided by 5. Oh my God. 406 divided by 5? That's not gonna work. Oh, 270. You must be able to have a calculator on this. 156. 3. What is this? 426? Divided by 5? That doesn't work. It can't be a 1 divisible by 5. It's got to be 93 or 97. Okay, so 93 times 3 is 279. The 6. That works. It's 93. Oh. There's a formula. Yeah, that's the thing. There's probably formulas for everything, right? But you don't remember them. So some of them you can logic out in other ways. Some of them you can't, and that's what's happening right now. Because I don't remember any formulas. Jack has B blueberries. No, I'm not doing that. I'm actually just guessing. I'm not reading that. If Q doesn't equal 0, and Q equals Q... Nope. In the figure above, BC equals 4, CD equals 5, and AD equals 12. If point E lies somewhere between points B and C on light... Oh. BC equals 4. CD equals 5. So BD equals 9. And AD equals 12. I need to draw this out. A, D, B, C. So together, these equal 9, and this is 12. If point E lies somewhere between points B and C, we'll say this is E. CD is 5 and 4. What is one possible length of AE? What? Oh God, what's the fucking formula for this stupid shit? Is it 12 squared plus 9 squared equals c squared? Oh, God. I don't even need to worry about BD. I can just forget about that. I'm just looking for C. No, I'm looking... No. I need to know both. Okay. Alright, 144 plus 81 is derivative. So 144 plus 81 is, 225 divided by, it says 20. No, it's not 25. What is that? Is that 15 squared? So 15? Is that what that is? So this is 15. I'm just going to guess because I don't actually feel like double checking. So up here is 15. Then AD is 12, so 144 plus 25, which is 169, which I think is 13. So this is 13. It's coming back to me. And so it's got to be 14. Because it's between 15 and 13. So it's 14. I actually think I got that right. I'm proud of myself. A circular frame with a width of 2 inches surrounds a circular photo with a diameter of 8. Assuming that the area of the frame does not overlap. Actually, how much time do you get on an SAT on math? SAT math. How long do you get? 80 minutes. Oh, but there's only 58 questions. Why is this 115 questions? This is like a Herculean effort. The actual SAT is 58 questions. This is 3 times as long. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll do 58. And then I'll figure out the math to figure out what I would have gotten. Right? We'll do that. So I have 80 minutes for 58 questions. So how much time do I have left? I have 20 minutes to finish 20 questions. So we have a question a minute. Here we go. A circular frame with a width of 2 inches surrounds a circular photo with a diameter of 8 inches. Fuck, it's fucking pi. It's like radians and shit. Okay. Circular frame. Width of 2 inches. Diameter of 8. Wait, diameter is what's width and what's diameter? What? Oh, the photo. The frame. Okay. Circular frame is 2, but the inside is 8. How does that make any sense? What? Oh, I see. No, I get it. Okay. So it's like this. And this is 2, and this is 8. So it's in total 10. And then they want to know the radians. How the fuck would I know? So normally it's 2 pi, right? So 2 times 10 maybe? We'll do 20. If x equals 4, then x squared minus 2... Okay, no, I can solve that. That's not that bad. Okay. That's 16 minus 2, 14 times 8. So what's 14 times 8? It's gotta be 112, right? 80. What? Oh, 4 squared 12. 16 minus 2, 14. 14 times 8. 80 plus 32. Yeah, okay, 112. Okay, I was second guessing myself. We're good. How much time we got on the clock? We got 15 minutes. How many distinct prime factors is the number 16? Distinct prime factors? Is that like how many times it goes down the tree? 36, 6 times 6. 3 times 2. I think just 1, 2, like 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. It's 3 or 4. I don't remember how you count that. 4? At Joe's Steakhouse, the hourly wage for a chef is that wasn't 4, was it? It's 4. At Joe's Steakhouse, the hourly wage for a chef is 20% greater than that of a dishwasher, and the hourly wage of a dishwasher is no. I'm not thinking about that. 50. It's probably divisible by 5. I'm gonna say 425. I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 340. No, I'm gonna say 4. 320. I don't know. A florist buys roses at 50 cents a piece. Sells them for $1 a piece. Okay. There are no other expenses. How many roses must be sold in order to make a profit of 300? I think you need to sell 600 of them. A certain pump can drain a full 375-gallon tank in 15 minutes. At this rate, how many more minutes would it take to drain a full 600-gallon tank? Okay, that seems easy. So how many times does 15 go into 375? Oh, fucking goddamn it. 100? No. 10? 20? 25. So every 25 gallons is a minute? So we're looking for 225. So another 9 minutes. If n is an even integer, which of the following must be an odd integer? Not the first one. I think it might be squared. But it has to be an odd integer, though. That's not right. No, it's not that. I think it has to be the second one, probably. The other ones don't work, I think. Yeah, it's the second one. How many? We got 11 minutes. City has a collection of 80 records. If 40% of her records are jazz records, and the rest are blues records, how many blues records does she have? That's easy. So it's just the 60% of 80? What's 40%? Oh, God. The 2/5. Jesus fuck. Why is this one hard for me? My brain's so... It's rusted. This is really easy. I think it's 48. Or maybe it's 50. Okay. 80 divided by 5. 16. So 16 times 3 is 48. We win. 6 cups of flour are required to make a batch of cookies. How many cups of flour are needed to make enough cookies to fill 12 cookie jars? If each cookie jar holds 1.5 batches, 6 cups of flour are going to make a batch of cookies. How many cups of flour are needed to make cookie jars? No, I don't want to do this. 81. I don't have much time. I have 10 minutes left, and I have 11 questions. How many even integers are there between 2 and 100, not including 2 and 100? 48. If the sum of two numbers is negative 15 and their product is 56. Jesus fuck. Oh no. Common denominators in both? I'm gonna go with the first one. What is the smallest positive number that leaves a remainder of 2? When the number is divided by 3, 4, or 5. Smallest positive number that leaves a remainder of 2. Number is divided by 3, 4, or 5. It's gotta be, it's not 42. Why is it playing sad music? I don't know, 62. I have to guess. We're almost there, Chad. Which is greater? That's easy. 3 minus 5, negative 2. Negative 2 plus 6 is 4. 4 minus 8 is negative 4. Minus 8 is negative 8. Plus 7 is negative 1. Column B is greater. What? Quantity in column B is... Wait, no, less. Negative 1 is bigger. Column A is greater. I don't remember this shit. How many inches are in a yard? Oh, fuck. 36, right? What's 36 times 36? Fuck. 6. 18. 6. 18. Fuck. Okay, 8. 1. 2. 96. Okay, so I think that column B is greater. Which is greater, column A or column B? If the quantity in column A is greater, 1.2 to the negative 1, that like creates a fraction, doesn't it? That's like a fraction shit. I think it's column B. I'm just gonna, I can't think. I got 6 minutes on the clock. Quantity in column A is greater. Oh, fuck this bullshit. Okay. So 2.5. 2.5 divided by 2.5 divided by 1.5. 2. So say so 2.5 over 1.5 times 3/7 is fuck 7 times 7. That's the right one. 3/4. 3/4. 30. 28 divided 30. 28 divided by 3/2 is actually multiplied 2/3. 60 over. I believe it's the one on. I believe it's A. I think it's A. Hypotenuse of an isosceles right triangle is 2 inches. Length of one leg of the triangle. No, I don't know. No. Isosceles? That's like 2 big, 1 small, right? I don't think it can be determined. What leg? What should the following has a graph that is symmetric to the x-axis? We're almost done, chat. 4.5 minutes. You sound like I'm a fucking peasant with this music. I sound like the Joker. Which of the following has a graph that is symmetric to the x-axis? The x-axis? That's just, y equals x, right? Because if y equals... No, because y equals x is like a... Okay. Isn't y equals x just like this? Like, isn't that just like a line that goes like this? Fuck this, dude. I guess, yeah. I'll go with that. If a die is... Thank you so much for the sub, Lame Cocaine. Kurt Cobain's cousin. If a die is... How much time? If a die is tossed twice, the probability of getting a 3 on both tosses... Oh, I can do this. It's a 1/6 plus 1/6. It's 2/6. So 1/3, right? What? I guess it's 1/36 then. It's probably 1/6 times 1/6. Okay. A student received test grades of 10, 7, 8, 9, 6, 9, 8, 7. I got median score. Okay, knock the 10 out. But then knock a 6 out. Then knock a 9 out. Then you gotta knock another 6 out. Then knock another 9 out. Then you knock a 7 out. There's 1 7 left. Knock an 8 out. Then knock a 7. It's an 8. Last question. A test shows that 10 out of 100 gadgets are defective. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds to answer this. And a random sample of 2 gadgets are chosen. Don't critique my math, chat. A random sample of 2 gadgets are chosen. The probability that both are defective. It's 1/10. That can't be right. That can't be right. I like someone in the chat saying crazy way of doing that. Yeah, I guess, so most of you are probably a little younger than me. So a lot of you probably remember how to do these questions. How many of these, if you've stuck here the whole time, how many of these have I done, like, correctly, like how they're supposed to be done? Like, not like whether I got the correct answer or not, but how many of these did I do in the method that they teach you in school? I don't think very many, right? I think I've just been logicking and, like, most of them out, and I think half of them are probably wrong. You think 60% of them I did like how they taught you? Really? Interesting. 1/10 just doesn't seem right. But maybe it is. Okay, I've done 58. Time. We finished with a minute 45 seconds to spare. Let's grade my exam. Wait, I didn't give an answer for 43? Hold on. I thought I did for this one. Didn't I? 18. Okay. Let's grade the exam. Okay. 64% of them. You know? That is not that bad. That's not that bad. For not being well, I haven't been in college for 4 or 5 years. I haven't been in high school for like a decade. So, honestly, that's pretty damn good. What I'm curious though is what my SAT score would be based on the score I got. So, percentages, so math, SAT scoring. Let's see. How is the SAT scored? How do you determine what score I got? Okay, so I got 64%. Now I gotta do math to figure out what I fucking got. How do you... Okay. So if I got all 58 right, I would get an 800. How many did I get right? I'm just gonna count them, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 25. So I got a 580. 580 out of 800. Dude, I was on a streak from 12 to 30. Holy shit. I didn't get any wrong there. Okay. So 580. Let's see. What is the average SAT math score? Let's see if I did better than average. The mean score of the math section is 508. I did better than the mean. Let's fucking go. My ACT score was 29. And math was actually my worst one, I think, on the ACT. It was like above average, but it wasn't like that good, and it brought my score down a lot. Because I didn't remember I didn't study for it, so I didn't remember a lot of the equations, like you know, like area of shit or like shit like that. If I would have studied for the math, but it didn't really matter because I ended up like I didn't really care what I got. Like I didn't like go to a good school or anything. At first I didn't even go to college because I didn't think I was gonna go, but then I went like later. So you know what? Pretty good. Like all things considered. That's actually, I would consider this a win. If I did my math right, I got a 580. The mean is 508. So I think I could get into college. I think they wouldn't kick me out. Now, do they have an English one? Because I want to take that one. They have critical reading, but I don't want to do that. What are the SAT sections? What even is the SAT? Because on the ACT, there's like 5. Okay. SAT sections. It's just 3. Reading, writing, and language, and math. That's it? Wait, there's a math no calculator and then math with calculator? Okay, weird. What the hell? So the ACT is has a science one. If I'm remembering correctly, ACT is there's a math one, a science one, a reading comprehension one, an English one, and a writing section, which is like writing an essay. If I'm remembering correctly. So this doesn't have a science. What is writing and language? I want to do the writing and language one. Is that like there's like, it says number of questions, 44. Okay, hold on. Writing and language SAT practice exam. So we determined that we scored a 580 on math. Dude, I actually want to see what I would get. I'm simulating my SAT score. I don't think I'm going to need to draw any notes anymore. That's like only math where you need to take notes, right? $580 math. Okay. Essays are optional. Most people don't do them. I'm looking up SAT practice test right now. Oh my god, the reading one is fucked. Holy shit. Oh my... Okay, so there is a reading and then a writing and language. So there's reading, writing and language. And then we did math. I'm just going to say that we got a 580 on, like, averaged out between math, no calculator, and math calculator. I don't want to take another math one. Okay, I found a writing and language practice test. Oh god, so I thought I was gonna be good at this. I might be actually horrible at this. Oh fuck. Okay, how many questions? SAT section. So I need to do 44 questions of writing and language. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is the first 11. 44 writing and language. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're so fucked. More and more of our... I should be good at this, and that's why it's going to be depressing. More and more of our lives are mechanized. And at some point, we have to start wondering, what's the limit of that mechanization? It's a good point. What's the limit? This is a good essay. Many factory workers in the 19th century thought their jobs were safe, but we know now that they were wrong. I would add a comma before but. There should be a comma after safe, I think. Next try. Many people in today's world believe their job... no, wrong there. And it needs an apostrophe. So apostrophe S, world, believe there. Oh, this is actually easy, maybe. Studies abound that ask whether man or machine is better at particular tasks, and the results are not always so obvious. Sure, a machine is obviously better at, say, welding. Better at, yeah, there needs to be another comma there. Better at, what did I just do? Better at, comma, say, welding. Rotting rodent, thank you. I don't need this camera anymore. Okay. Yeah, right now we're taking the SAT. So I got a 580 in math, which I'm actually quite proud of for how old and like really dumb I am now. And now we're doing the writing and language. Okay, what did I clicked something here by accident. Number 4. These questions may seem overly pessimistic or overly optimistic depending on your point of view. What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think that's right. I think that's right. Well, do you capitalize the H in however after in a line break, whatever the fuck that thing's called? I actually forgot what that's called. I'm wondering if you would change this to a comma. I love semicolons, but now I kind of forget how they're used now. I think it's already right. I think it's already right. Number 5. Take Ellie, a computer program used primarily to diagnose patients with depression. Take Ellie, a computer program used primarily to diagnose patients with depression, PTSD, and other mood disorders. Oh, okay, this is like the Oxford comma situation. Doesn't it not matter either way? I don't know how this... is the SAT graded on the Oxford comma? Because that's what this is asking me about, right? Well, it's definitely not C or D. You could say no change or B, in my opinion. I don't know if they grade for the Oxford comma or not. This actually kind of sucks. I guess I personally prefer the Oxford comma. So I'm gonna go with that. Number 6. Many patients found it easier to talk to Ellie than to a real person. Yeah, I think that works. Because the other ones don't. I think. Maybe I don't know. I'm actually getting a little confused with the colons. They seemingly judgmental the person. And her voice never broke on top of that. Oh, that needs something there. You need something there between break and on. Her voice never broke. Yeah, I would just end it there. On top of that. And then go to on top of that, in my opinion. Whether Ellie is the way of the future is yet to be determined. You can't know yet, but there's no question that she raised a question. Not only about the work of psychologists. I don't think you need a... There's no possessive after that. You don't need an apostrophe there. It's just the work of psychologists. Easy. Number 9. On the other side of the discussion, however, there's some evidence that humans may have the upper hand. Some of the more basic tasks, those learned before the age of about 10... What? And something's wrong about that. In some of the more basic tasks, those learned before the age of about 10. What? In some of the more basic tasks, those learned before the age of about 10. Yeah, it needs a comma there. Maybe. At least. In some of the more basic tasks. I think it needs both commas. Number 10. Sure, a computer can tell your washers and dryers. What? Why are there apostrophes there? Can tell your washer and dryer, I think, would be the better way to just say that. Number 11. While the battle of man against machine rages on, the question will persist. Yeah. Submit. I got them all right. Holy shit. Okay, that's 11 out of 11. Out of the first 11. I'm actually cracked. I'm actually fucking cracked. I'm better at this than I was. I told you I was good at the English one. This is the one I was best at. War and Peace, 1869, is well known and famous, mainly for its length. So we need to take 3 more of these to get our average. War and Peace, 1869, is well known and famous. Well, is well known and famous and well known. Well known and famous are it's the same thing. I would honestly omit one of them. That you don't need both. It's just it's redundant. So I would just say well known. War and Peace is well known, mainly for its length. You're just being annoying. Like you're saying too many words. Okay, number 2. Not many readers, especially in the modern day, have. It's not has. Number 3. They are missing a major opportunity. I don't even think you need to change that. Amon462, thanks for the tier 1. I don't know though, maybe those readers is a little better. I mean, you already mentioned the readers in the previous sentence. So I feel like you already have the context. That's a hard, actually. I'm kind of iffy on this one. Not many readers, especially in the modern day, have the time or the patience to work through Leo Tolstoy's 1,400 pages. Countless characters and plot twists. They are missing a major opportunity. Those readers are missing a major opportunity. It sounds more like you're getting right to the point. I feel like those readers sounds better. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe that's kind of too much. But there's a typo in this fucking quiz. This should be 4. Are you fucking kidding me? So Czech novelist Milan Kundera cited Tolstoy as the last novelist who could... What? Who could be possessing... Who possessed the sum. I think it would be possessed. A book like War and Peace makes the case that it is possible to know it all, or at least that it was possible, alongside Tolstoy's other great novels and nonfiction writings. If the punctuation were adjusted accordingly, the best placement for the underlined portion would be where it is now, at the beginning of the sentence, after the word that, or after the word least. Let's try it at the beginning. Alongside Tolstoy's other great novels and nonfiction writings, a book like War and Peace makes the case that it is possible to... Yeah, I kind of like it at the beginning, maybe. Let's try after the word that. A book like War and Peace makes the case that alongside Tolstoy's other... Yeah, I like it at the beginning. I don't really care to check the other... Shakespeare seemed to have an emotional vocabulary. Yeah, no change. He's dead. No change, he's dead. Okay. Number 7. Tolstoy lived in an era of facts and discoveries. Yeah, I like historical time period, maybe. More. Well, Shakespeare seemed to have an emotional vocabulary that was advanced for his age, but Tolstoy lived in an era of fact and discoveries. I would say a historical time period is more succinct. Because you then, yeah, that's in my opinion. It is frankly conceivable that a man with Tolstoy's leisure, intelligence, and curiosity learns about his age's most current findings. It's frankly conceivable that a man with Tolstoy's leisure learned. Could have learned. Yeah. Oh, God. The writer is considering deleting the phrase since Tolstoy's death in 1910 and ending the sentence with a period after the word changed. Should the phrase be kept or deleted? Let me see. The very fact that such an achievement is impossible now shows us how much things have changed since Tolstoy's death in 1910. I think that you want to keep that. Because you want to provide a context to what you're talking about there. Oh, but maybe the rest of the paragraph? Yeah, I like kept because it introduces a topic of discussion that is continued throughout the paragraph. I like that. War and Peace is the great... This one's harder than the first one. Great document of the pre-1910 era. Of a moment when the great scientists were also, number 10, into philosophy. War and Peace is a great document. Oh, the great scientists were also into philosophy. Into philosophy is very casual. I would say interested in philosophy is a better way of saying it. Into is like something you'd say to your friend. I'm into philosophy. I think interested is a better tone. A great discovery in one field could also be another. What? Yeah, I think a great discovery for another. A great discovery in one field could also be a great discovery for another. Yeah, let's see what I did. Oh, I got a lot wrong on this one. 3 wrong. Let's see the explanation for number 4. What did I pick? Oh, what? How did I get that wrong? That should... Okay, whatever I did there, I must have went crazy. But okay, we'll take it. I got 3 wrong. 8 out of 11. Some of those I was iffy on. And I'm assuming those are the ones I got wrong. Really? No change? I thought historical time period sounded way better. I feel like that's bullshit. But okay. The great philosopher? I don't agree. I feel like this is just wrong. Like, this is just opinion. Okay, whatever. Number 3. I'm doing great, thanks. Genre in Hollywood movies is a constant but inconstant thing. Yeah, I don't like thing. That's just a really boring first sentence. You want your first sentence to be like, boom, gotcha. You're trying to grab somebody with your first sentence and you're putting the word thing in there? Like, come on. Like, if you're going to put the word thing in there, maybe like, you know, paragraph 18. But even then, you should pretty much never write the word thing. So that can't be right. While many movie genres are staples in Hollywood, the popularity of these genres has changed over time. Everyone knows that the highest form of Hollywood film is the drama. There's a lot that you may know about how films are made in Hollywood. That's horrible. I would say the second one. The second one is a better introduction. Which of the following gives information inconsistent with the graph? My brain's gonna explode. Number of Western states, number of horror films, especially zombie and vampire. Prison dramatic. 1960 and 2000, during which time the production of vampire films has increased nearly 6-fold. Isn't the... What's different about that? Oh, increased or oh, I have to read a graph. Oh, fuck. I have to do a graph work? What? So it rose dramatically. can't see the whole graph. Wait, am I crazy? I can't see the whole graph. Isn't it cut off? Vampire films. Which one's vampire? Dotted? It might be fourfold. I can't see the whole graph. I actually think it's cut off. So that's bullshit. But I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna assume that maybe it's fourfold. Okay, what's number 3 here? Well, the saying goes that there's no accounting for the public's taste. Lots of people like lots of different things. I don't like that. I don't like the word things. While the saying goes that there's no accounting for the public's taste. Lots of people like different things. Why should the number of Westerns have remained relatively low while the number of zombie films has skyrocketed? Another way. Why do people today... What do people today get from zombie films that they don't from Westerns? I'm gonna go, these trends nonetheless invite us to try, maybe? It's losing me on this one. 1920s, for instance, was an American moment of crusade. Different eras, be captured, deleted. Writers considering deleting the phrase in different eras, and any of this was a period after the pop. We can start to see why these films might have been popular in different eras. No, I think you keep in different eras for sure. Yeah, it changes the meaning completely if you get rid of it. Changes the meaning completely, in my opinion. Insert 90 that will support the idea given in the previous sense. The 90 could offer the support. These were crusades altogether distinct from those conducted by the Catholic Church. What? The U.S. is still interested in crusade today, so it's hard to see why they don't make as many Westerns anymore. How about the stock market wouldn't crash? I'm gonna go with the second one, maybe. I don't know. This one's hard, dude. I'm actually like really losing it on these ones. Which of the following alternatives to the underlying portion would not be acceptable? I like just the grammar ones more. Justice and brutality. Only a tough sheriff. The kind one. Only a tough sheriff. The kind one might get in an old west town could find. One might get in an old west town could find the perfect balance between justice and brutality. So I think that's fine. I think that's fine as is. Oh, but it's asking what would not be acceptable. Between justice and brutality. The world. I don't like this one with a million commas. But I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's right, though. I'm gonna go with that. I'm actually getting fucked. I think is the most effective way to combine the previous two sentences reproduced below. I don't know how much has never changed. I'm losing the plot. My brain's frying. I'm coming back to number 7. At this point, the author is considering adding the following true statement. For what it's worth, my personal favorite is Jack's term. Basically, on GNR. So the writer make the addition here. I don't think the author should really discuss their favorite in this. It seems like a factual thing about like what they like trends of America, so I don't think the author should insert their own opinion. Yeah, I don't think the author should assert their own personal preference. I agree. Which of the following alternatives to the underlined portion would be least acceptable? Whether coworkers or fellow students, the people around us, especially when viewed as a mass, especially when regarded as a mass, especially when seen as a mass, espied as a mass, taken as a mass. I think taken. I don't really know what the fuck espied means though. Like it sounds like a word that means vision. I'm gonna go taken because taken doesn't really sound right. Number 10. The writer is considering replacing the word robust in the preceding sentence with the word healthy. Reason for this our private or online personalities have become so robust that the real world, no, not healthy, robust is right. Don't make the change. Yeah. It's not about the vocabulary being at a high level. It doesn't make any sense if you put healthy there. Number 11, the best placing for paragraph 5 would be, oh God, I gotta think about the whole thing as a whole. Okay. I think it's fine where it is now. Because you're kind of talking about chronologically. Like, you're talking about 1920s here. Oh, wait. Hold on. I feel like this is just a good way to end it. I'm just going to say it's a good way to end it. Number 7... Going back to this, which of the following gives the most effective way to combine the previous two sentences reproduced below? Never change. Because they never change, it probably seems like a Western today follows the same set of rules as a Western from 100 years ago. It may seem that genre conventions never change. Because of it, it could be argued, nah. It may seem that genre conventions never change. That a Western today follows the same... Yeah, I like that a lot. Just more succinct. Okay, submit. Let's see. Oof, it's getting harder. 4 wrong. I got them all right on the first time. Then I got 8 out of 11 right. Now I got 7 out of 11 right. But that's 7 wrong altogether. Okay, we take one more. Okay, here we go. Her father got her the job. Amanda was between semesters at college, and her work at the mall wouldn't do much for her when she got out of school. What? Amanda was between semesters at college, and her... I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Number 2, Amanda, however, wanted something different. She would start applying to law schools soon. She would start applying to law schools soon as she wanted to know what the law looked like in action. I think that's fine as well. Am I crazy? Fortunately, her dad knew someone from high school, a friend named Ellen, who had then gone on to study at Duke University. What? Oh, which of the following true statements contains information most in keeping with the main idea of this passage? Well, you don't delete it. I think no change. Am I crazy? I don't see any change on any of these. I might be. I think I'm losing it. It's getting worse as I go. Most people never come near a jail cell, so it's easy for them to dismiss inmates as totally removed from society. I don't think you need the possessive there. Do you? It is easy. Most people never come near a jail cell. The people often know literally nothing about prison life. They are endlessly what? They're sorted but often wrong. I wouldn't pay the. I feel like it's... Dude, I'm actually going insane. I haven't seen any changes yet. I don't think I'm doing good. The meaning of those 4 words were nowhere more ambiguous than in prisons. Had been. So we're using had, so it's past tense. No change? Oh, maybe it's have been. No, dude. I'm so fucked. Number 6. Everyone within these walls had been convicted of a crime. It was now pay. Okay, that one is there. Should inmates with, for example, mental illnesses be treated differently from others? I kind of like before sentence 1. I don't know, dude. I think I've lost the sauce. While Amanda did not gain any answers from her summer at the Department of Corrections, she gathered together a whole new set of questions. I think just gathered is better. Her internship that summer made her realize that politics and the law were living things. Number 10. We may believe that we never come into contact with the law. However, it is written into everything around us, how we see ourselves. I think comma instead of the... Suppose the writer's goal had been to write an essay that criticizes the American justice system. Would this essay fulfill that goal? I think so, but I'm going to reread it. No. No. Yeah, it just tells the story of someone getting interested in it. This inspired her entire career. Let's see what I did. I think I fucking got owned. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Final score on the writing section. 13 plus 5. 31 out of 44. What is 31 divided by 44? 70? So better than the math. 70.45%. So that's like a C minus. What is the writing and language SAT score chart? So I got a raw score of 31. So I got a 30? What? I got a 30. How does that make any sense? Wait, does this not matter much for the SAT? Well, what happened? Dude, I don't know. I think my brain slowly oozed out of my ears as I kept doing this. The first one, I got 100%. It's over. How is the SAT calculated? Is it all of them added together? What? You have to convert it? There's like a whole equation you have to do. I have to do the reading one too to figure it out. Oh God. Okay. I think to get my final SAT score, I have to do the reading one. I have to combine that with the writing to see what my SAT score is as an adult. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom and we're gonna do reading, and I'm gonna really figure this out. Yo. Okay. Reading. Oh, God. There's 52 questions. Okay. Let's pick one that sounds interesting. I'm gonna cheat and pick the interesting one. Dictionary passage. Okay. Do you want me to read the whole fucking thing? Let's do this one. According to the first 2 paragraphs. Have you ever played Scrabble? You know who the ultimate arbiter in that word game is. You challenge the word your opponent makes by reaching for that infallible judge, the dictionary. After all, a dictionary is a definitive collection of words, spellings, and meanings, right? Actually, that isn't quite so. Because while we regard dictionaries as catalogs of correctness, the truth is that dictionaries do not tell the whole story. Wow. I think it's C. Which choice provided the best evidence for the answer to the previous question? What? I'm so lost. I feel like it would be the one I highlighted. I guess this. Maybe I'm just wrong on number 2. Let me read the whole fucking thing. This is the best stream ever. I'm just reading. You go live and you just read. We're talking about trolls right now. They're talking about trolls. They're gonna define derp and cringe in this. Okay, so I think this is a critique on Merriam-Webster. The specific dictionary Merriam-Webster. Let's see how we do. As used in line 32, monumental most nearly means. It means examine the previous sentence language proved monumental. Tremendous? What ideas does the author convey in lines 44 through 46? From regular people, from writers, from especially often scientific fields. Yeah, dictionaries must be accessible to all users of all walks of life. No. No, people from different fields contribute. Which conclusion best be drawn from the 50 to 55? Promulgated? No, not weird, not real. Multitudinous? Yeah, I should have picked a different reading prompt. This one's fucking boring, actually. Yeah, internet is the most prolific source of new words today. Which choice provides the best evidence for the answer to the previous question? Adds a... Going from the data in the graphic? Oh god. In the graphic? In the graphic, more words have been added from the internet as time has gone on. First one's wrong. Fewer words from the internet were added before 2009 than during that year. This is really interesting because this is like what would have been on the science one in on the ACT. The science one was just reading graphs on the ACT. But on here, reading graphs is included on reading comprehension, which is interesting. More words from the internet were added after 2010 than before. So far in the 21st century, no, it's not. Can't conclude that. Fewer words from the internet were added before 2009 than during that year. Fewer words from the internet were added before 2009 than during that year. Yeah, that's true. I think. As used in line 76, erode most nearly means. Okay, let's see. Diminish. Based on the passage, which choice best describes the relationship between language and dictionaries? I feel like it's A or B. I think you're trying to say that language changes over time and that the internet has changed it. The data in the graphic most clearly supports which conclusion from the passage? Many new words originate from evolving technologies. Cement. Oh, fuck. It's over. 5 from 11? I got the last few right. I'm fucked. My brain is mush. Okay. So 5 out of 11. That's really funny. What's 5 divided by 11? Yeah, I hated the science section too. 5 divided by 11 is 45%. Okay. Multiply that by 52, because I don't want to do any more reading ones. This is the worst score ever. Okay, so that's a 4 plus 3. I'm doing the equation for what my overall reading and math is based on this one test. I don't want to do any more reading ones. My brain is mush now. I guess I've technically not taking a full SAT though, if I do it like this. Okay. All right, if I'm doing this correctly, based on this 11 question test, which, you know, maybe I would do better if I took more, but we'll just go off of that. My brain is gone now. I got a 540 in the reading and writing section and a 580 in the math section. I don't know what this means. Do you add these together to see what your total score is? Out of 1600, is that how you do it? Oh, but there's also a writing one. Oh no, reading and writing is that combined. Okay, no. Yeah, I think you add them together. Okay. So 620. So I got 1120. 1120 out of 1600, I think. Let's see. Average SAT score. Let's look it up. 1028. And I got 1120. You know what? That's not bad. That's really not that bad. The mean score on the reading and writing was 520, and I had 540. And the mean on the math was 508, and I had 580. And so I win. I'm average. I'm like a little above average. Look at that. Wow. Thanks, Tristan Puzio. Appreciate that. Thanks for everyone that subbed. I just wanted to do this out of pure curiosity to see how I would score. I never took the SAT before, and I'm, you know, almost a decade removed from high school. So I wanted to see how I could do now, and honestly, not that bad. Better than average. I'll take it. That's been me. Goodbye.